So let's talk about trees for a few minutes. I know, trees in science? This must be a plant lesson. Not this time. Charles Darwin first suggested using a tree to show how species developed from a common ancestor in his book On the Origin of Species. Today, scientists might think that while it is a huge task, the construction of a comprehensive tree of life is an important goal. Let's look at an example. This image shows a phylogenetic tree. Phylogenetic trees show relationships among many species and groups of organisms. This phylogenetic tree shows the main branches in the tree of life. Notice that all of the branches are connected at the trunk, which is labeled Common Ancestor. 3 domains branch off the common ancestor. Domain bacteria contain one-celled organisms that contain peptidoglycan in their cell walls. Peptidoglycan is a polymer that contains 2 kinds of sugars that alternate in the chain. Examples from this domain are bacteria and cyanobacteria. Domain archaea are prokaryotes that do not contain peptidoglycan in their cell walls. Organisms in this domain are commonly called archaebacteria. This is because the species in this domain are thought to be more ancient than bacteria, but more closely related to eukaryotic ancestors. Domain eukarya are cells with a membrane-bound nucleus and other membrane-bound organelles. This domain is broken into 4 kingdoms. Kingdom Protista contains unicellular and multicellular organisms. Protists do not have organs and are often classified by what they are not rather than what they are. Therefore, protists are more easily classified by their method of nutrition. Examples are slime molds, algae, and amoebas. Kingdom Fungi contains mostly multicellular organisms that lack the ability to move. They get nutrients from organic materials in their surrounding environment. An example is a mushroom. Kingdom Plantae contains organisms that are multicellular and have cell walls that are composed of cellulose. Flowers are members of the Kingdom Plantae. Kingdom Animalia contains multicellular organisms that do not have cell walls. All animals are heterotrophic. This means their bodies cannot make nutrients. Rather, they must obtain it from their surroundings. A squirrel is an animal. Moreover, a phylogenetic tree shows how organisms are related based on a common ancestor. The phylogenetic tree in this example shows the relationships among the domains and kingdoms of the most commonly used classification system today.